Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. So I've been following this Texas florist called Dana, and been following her on Instagram, and it's Dana's Touch. But she has the most beautiful wedding bouquets, and she uses these hoops to make them. But she has a really great, almost just simple but yet unique style of doing arrangements. But so anyways, I'm gonna give it a go. So I'm using I believe it's a crochet hoop. I think I found it in like kind of the knitting section, and that's going to be almost like a giant bracelet. So when I carry it, or whoever carries it, it would be right on the wrist there. So I'm going to use a little bit of artificial foam, and I'm using that clear floral tape. As long as I double it onto itself, it's going to stay pretty darn good. And just really wedging it onto that hoop. I don't want it too tall and I don't want it too wide, because if I fill it up too much, then I can't get it over my wrist. And you also want to make sure it's not going to swing and kind of spin around on the hoop itself, because that hoop, of course, is very smooth. So just trimming off the edges so that's less I have to cover, but you can see you carry it right on your wrist. And I'm going to have these beautiful orchids spilling out forward, and then I will also counterbalance it with something coming out the back, because I don't want it to tip while it's being carried. You want it to be comfortable for whoever has it, and just make it really easy for them to carry. So I did break up the stem a little bit for the orchids, but I will arrange it into the foam just like it's on the actual stem itself. Once I'm done, don't see it, but I added some hydrangea leaves to the bottom, hot glued them just to cover up my mechanics, to make sure that that bottom was nice and hidden on there. But I'm counterbalancing the outward of the orchids with these white tulips. And I'm going to let them drape in the back there. And the more that I add back there, you can kind of see it balance as well on my little pedestal. So as long as it's not tipping over, as I'm arranging it, then it's not going to tip over as you carry it, as you can see there. But this type of arrangement, though, was fairly inexpensive, because it didn't require a lot of flowers. The hoop was not that expensive. I want to say like maybe $3 or something like that, or $2.50. Of course, got it at Hobby Lobby. And then you can put more money in the flowers if you want, or just put more money in the honeymoon too. But it doesn't require a lot of flowers, so you're not buying multiple bundles and spending a fortune. This would work really well with fresh flowers too. That'd be beautiful, because you would have that a little bit more of that movement to it. And I would do it the same way with wet foam, wet oasis foam, instead of the dry floral foam. And you should be able to use that clear tape as well. As long as you double it over onto itself, it will stick just fine. But you could also hot glue, or you could use a chenille stem too. But I'm doing mainly white flowers. I did introduce that little bit of peach to it. I'm just going to keep that peach real low. The white's going to be my focals. Of course, the orchids are the main star. And then I'm going to add a little bit of ivy to fill in here and there. And I also like the cascade effect that it makes. And again, I covered up the bottom of the foam with some hydrangea leaves just to hide the mechanics, but unfortunately you don't see it here. You could also do some beautiful ribbons hanging down, be really pretty too. But this was a really fun arrangement, and I hope you check out Dana's Florist in Texas. Thank you so much for watching.